Hi, my name is Wesley Tanaka, and I'll be doing a speech today on the opioid epidemic. Today, my audience is my girlfriend Kaylin, my roommate Barry, and my absent dog Molly. Heroin isn't that bad. Now, let me turn this around. Heroin isn't that bad as long as you take it responsibly. It's an effective painkiller, but there's also the dangerous side effects to it. The thing is, it was commercially produced by Bayer, the aspirin company that we all know, and it was widely distributed throughout the United States. With the opioid epidemic, it's so complex, and the more you know, the better you can be prepared, and you might also be able to help somebody out as well. In order to do that, you need to understand what is an opioid, what it's doing today in the United States, and what is currently being done as a solution. So, what is opium? Opium, as you can see in this picture, opium comes from a plant. This is a poppy flower, and the way it's extracted is there's small slits that are put into the side of the flower pod, an unripe flower pod. That juice that oozes out of the side is left overnight. It's scraped off and turned into a powder, and then you have opium, purest form there is. People have been using opium for hundreds and thousands of years. It was found in Egyptian tombs in the 15th century, ancient Egypt, obviously, and ancient Greeks were using it. And the oldest evidence of opium was left by the Sumerians in ideograms, where it was known as the joy plant. No surprise. In the United States, Civil War soldiers were using it for injuries, pain relief, all sort of things. And with that use, they developed dependencies, addiction, and this spilled over into social problems for them and the rest of society. It was also brought over to the U.S. by Chinese immigrants during the gold rush. So the downside of opium use was documented in the 1700s in a book named Mysteries of Opium Revealed. This covered the adverse side effects, addiction, and withdrawal. So, what are opioids today? What are they doing in America? America's been struggling with these opioids the past 3 decades more than ever. It's been one of the biggest problems that we as a society have been dealing with stateside for a long time. Some numbers here. In the past couple of decades, since 1999 to 2010, prescription pain pills have increased. The prescription of these pain pills have increased by 400%, and along with that increase in prescriptions, overdose deaths have also increased by 400%. From 1999 to 2016, there have been 630,000 overdose deaths. That's more than homicide deaths by firearm, car accidents, and suicide. And so you would think that this addiction could start from pills that you receive from your doctor and progress from going to a drug dealer, and even further from that point escalate to heroin use. And the thing is that anybody can be prescribed opioids, prescription pain pills. It doesn't care age, gender, socioeconomic status, doesn't matter. Anybody could come victim to it. So I was actually personally prescribed painkillers when I was 11. It was a hernia surgery, so they prescribed it for pain. And since then I've had 4 other surgeries, and every single time I've been prescribed pain pills. And what's dangerous about pain pills today is fentanyl. Fentanyl is now widely accessible and easily produced in labs, especially in the black market. They're in pills, not prescribed by the doctor. Fentanyl is 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine and heroin. And since in 2017, 59% of the opioids deaths have involved fentanyl, compared to 14.3% in 2010. So, big increase. So, what are we doing? What are the solutions that are currently going on in the United States today? Sorry, I think I'll put that card down. So you think opioid addiction starts from your doctor, which is right to think that, and then progresses onto other drugs and heroin, like I just spoke about earlier. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just need to wrap this up really quick. So, there's an organization known as the Academic Health Clinics. This is the graph that they produced. It's a hub and spoke graph. These are solutions in their system, structures, and method of what they're currently doing. Within their structures system, they offer methadone and buprenorphine. Both of these are medications that are used to fight other medications and addictions as far as that goes. They're effective in what they do, and with the use of these two drugs, they're actually 2/3 more effective than all other treatments that don't include these medications. What's great about these is these academic health clinics, have expertise across multiple medical specialties, relationships with community-based organizations, and they have a mission to care for patients. This was cited in the Kawasaki article in 2021. They've established a working model that can be replicated, and I think that's 100% the most important thing that's there. It's replicated, it's effective, and it's been proven. So, the problem will not go away. Addiction and opioids will be here as long as science exists, natural or synthetic. The thing is that now that you guys are more aware of the current situation, the opioid epidemic, what's currently going on in the United States, what are the solutions, and you know where they came from. So with that being said, the problem can't be fixed overnight, and I'm also 100% optimistic that we can grab control of the epidemic. Thank you.